Hey, everybody, I'm down here on the floor. This is episode 126 of Art Stuff. This episode, I'm going to be putting an extension onto the drafting table, and I'll tell you why. And then we'll go up here, and I'll show you the painting I was working on and where it fits into the ArtStory book. This extension is not something new to the drafting table. I've actually used it before about 3 years ago in some earlier episodes. It's actually one of the legs to a portable drafting table that I take on trips with me. So let me start putting this thing together. This is the Phillips head. I use that on those two screws for the leg. What I do is switch that out because the 1¼ inch screws that I'm using square hole rather than a Phillips. Gotta switch that out for a square head screw tip. Trusty level. This way is plumb, this way is level. Carpenter lesson, folks. That's good. So what do I do with those old business cards? Well, I got to put them underneath the leg. Okay, what was this used for? Well, one of the things that I had way back when was a little segment that I had the camera set up this way, and it was fictitious letters that fictitious people sent me with questions about what I was doing, questions they had about maybe something I did in an earlier segment, so I provided answers within that segment. It also gave me a nice surface that I can extend out, and I'm going to need that particularly with this ArtStory book. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to get all this cleared off of the art book stuff, get my cover down, and then get my painting out to show you that. And here we are, technology magic. I'm all set up, working on the painting. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you, if you've been a follower, you know or familiar with the sequence that I follow in showing the painting. And that's the doodle worksheet progress up to where I am now. Okay, there's the sketchbook page, and this is the doodle. I selected circled in green. And this is the doodle with some ideas penciled in. And this is the full-size 12 by 12 inch worksheet, the initial one. Canvas with transferred outline and some first coat paints. Here's with a little bit more painting on it. Hey, I'm at the easel now. And what I wanted to do was show you the original worksheet again. And the reason I wanted to show you this was because I wanted to show you the difference between where I got to what I thought I had a design I could work with, and how the worksheet progresses as I keep looking at the painting and feel like I need to make some changes. This is the worksheet now. So what you can see now is this right in here was all added. As I looked at the painting, I just did not like that as just the same solid area as this. You'll also notice that I now have design work in here. Originally when I started this, it was just going to all fade out. So just like that, still an unfinished painting. Almost there, almost there. Pretty much a lot of this work in here is done. I still have a wire and an outlet to go in here. I still might change the color of the stones in this wall that the bird is sitting on. I will probably still go into here and darken this a little bit, try and get this to make sure that you understand that this is all connected to this. And with that, that's the end of the episode. I'll see you next time when I'll show you the finished painting. It should be finished. And then we'll go into where that fits in to the art book. I did not get into that. So if you haven't done so already, subscribe. And take care, everybody. Bye-bye.